Welcome back to the channel J Car Mania. In the world of modern warfare, air superiority isn't just a tactical advantage, it's a strategic imperative. As nations invest billions into next-generation aerospace technology, one aircraft stands as Russia's answer to the global dominance of Western stealth fighters. This is the Su-57, Russia's first fully developed fifth-generation stealth fighter jet. And in 2025, it's evolving into a war machine that blends lethal capability with state-of-the-art technology, ready to redefine the very concept of air dominance. The Sukhoi Su-57, originally designated as the POC-FA during its development phase, has long been viewed as Russia's leap into the elite circle of stealth-enabled multi-role combat aircraft. While the United States has operated the F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Lightning II for years, the Su-57 brings its own unique design philosophy to the table, built not only for stealth but for supreme maneuverability, speed, and sensor fusion. The 2025 model of the Su-57 represents the culmination of over 2 decades of research, testing, and iteration. And what's emerging now is far more formidable than its early prototypes ever hinted. Underneath its sleek, faceted surfaces lies an airframe designed to evade radar and minimize infrared signatures. The jet incorporates radar-absorbent materials, edge alignment, and internal weapon bays to reduce detection, while still preserving aerodynamic agility. Unlike Western stealth fighters which lean heavily into beyond visual range engagements, the Su-57 retains a philosophy of dogfighting dominance. It's built to win battles both at a distance and in close quarters, using a thrust vectoring system that gives it an edge in high-agility scenarios. The 2025 version of the Su-57 features the much-anticipated second-stage engine, known unofficially as the Izdali A-30. This engine replaces the older AL-41F1 from earlier prototypes and production models. The new powerplant offers increased thrust-to-weight ratio, improved fuel efficiency, and better reliability. Most notably, it gives the Su-57 true Supercruise capability, allowing it to fly at supersonic speeds without afterburners. This is a critical factor in modern air combat, reducing the infrared signature and maintaining a high-speed advantage over adversaries without burning excessive fuel. Beyond its engines, the 2025 Su-57 integrates a fully matured avionics suite centered around artificial intelligence and sensor fusion. Its onboard systems collect data from multiple sources, radar, infrared, and electronic warfare sensors, and combine them into a single tactical picture. This gives the pilot unparalleled situational awareness and reduces cognitive load. A new helmet-mounted display and voice command system further enhance pilot-machine interaction, allowing quicker targeting and real-time response during combat operations. The aircraft's radar system, the N036 Bilka, is a multi-band radar array with active electronically scanned arrays located not only in the nose but also on the sides of the fuselage. This wide-angle radar configuration enables the Su-57 to detect and track stealthy adversaries from angles that would typically be blind spots for conventional fighters. The radar system works in tandem with an advanced electronic warfare suite capable of jamming enemy radars, spoofing missile guidance systems, and providing electronic countermeasures. In a dogfight or an electronic engagement, the Su-57 is designed not only to survive, but to dominate. The weapons load of the 2025 Su-57 further expands its strategic potential. The jet's internal weapons bays can now carry an expanded suite of air-to-air and air-to-ground munitions, including the K-77M, a long-range active radar-guided missile designed to rival or even outperform the American AIM-120D. This missile features an active electronically scanned array seeker for high resistance to jamming and enhanced target discrimination. Additionally, the aircraft can deploy the R-74M2 short-range missile, which offers high off-bore sight targeting and compatibility with the pilot's helmet-mounted system. On the ground attack front, the Su-57 can carry precision-guided bombs and hypersonic air-to-surface missiles, making it a potent platform for strike missions deep behind enemy lines. The Su-57's agility is one of its most praised features. Built with a blended wing body design and thrust vectoring engines, the jet can perform post-stall maneuvers and high-angle of attack flight profiles that few other fifth-generation fighters dare attempt. While stealth is the first line of defense, maneuverability becomes critical in contested airspace where radar invisibility may not guarantee safety. In that arena, the Su-57 is prepared to outfly and outfight its enemies using kinetic superiority as much as technological innovation. In 2025, the Russian Air Force has accelerated deployment of the Su-57 to frontline units. Though earlier years saw delays and limited numbers, the latest production batch incorporates over 100 enhancements ranging from structural upgrades to combat software refinement. Russia's Ministry of Defense now touts the Su-57 as fully combat capable, having been tested in various operational environments, including in the skies over Syria. These deployments have allowed for real-world data gathering, validating design assumptions and pushing forward iterative upgrades. Notably, the Su-57 is not being developed in isolation. Russia has opened discussions with foreign partners for potential export versions, albeit with downgraded features for strategic reasons. Countries like India, which was previously involved in a joint development project, are again watching closely, especially as tensions in the Indo-Pacific rise. Export variants would help Russia fund further improvements and cement the Su-57's role on the international defense stage. In terms of survivability, the 2025 Su-57 benefits from an integrated defense suite that includes laser warning systems, missile approach warning systems, and directional infrared countermeasures. These systems automatically detect incoming threats and can deploy countermeasures or initiate evasive maneuvers. The aircraft also boasts a reduced infrared signature due to special engine nozzle coatings and heat-dissipating structures, making it harder for infrared-guided missiles to lock on. Digital twin technology has been introduced into the maintenance and lifecycle management of the Su-57. Each aircraft's digital twin mirrors its real-world performance, allowing predictive maintenance, early fault detection, and optimized mission planning. This kind of digital integration is key in reducing downtime, improving combat readiness, and lowering long-term costs, an area where traditional Russian platforms had historically struggled. Crew support is another area of focus. The 2025 Su-57 includes improved cockpit ergonomics, adaptive flight controls, and life support systems designed for longer missions. Enhanced stealth coatings are now easier to maintain in field conditions, addressing one of the long-standing criticisms of 5th-gen platforms, their high maintenance requirements. Additionally, the Su-57 is being designed with future adaptability in mind. Its open architecture allows integration of new weapons, updated sensors, and even AI-driven systems that could evolve over time. Russian defense developers have also teased the possibility of an unmanned or optionally manned version of the Su-57, hinting at a future where manned fighters may operate as command nodes for swarming drones and autonomous assets. While critics often point to the Su-57's delayed entry and limited numbers as disadvantages, Russia's approach has been one of gradual refinement and battlefield validation. Rather than rushing mass production, each unit is thoroughly tested, upgraded, and strategically deployed. And in 2025, the Su-57 is no longer a prototype in development, it is a mature, operational platform ready to shape the skies. Global military analysts are watching the Su-57's progress closely. With tensions increasing across Eastern Europe, the Arctic, and Asia, Russia's need for a credible 5th-generation fighter has never been more urgent. In a world where air superiority can shift the balance of power, the Su-57 is not just a weapon, it's a signal. A signal that Russia intends to compete at the highest levels of aerospace warfare, blending tradition with innovation. Looking to the future, the Su-57 may play a central role in Russia's vision for 6th-generation warfare. Development programs already suggest pairing the Su-57 with autonomous drones like the S-70 Okhotnik, forming a manned-unmanned teaming concept. These loyal wingmen would carry additional munitions, jam enemy radars, or scout enemy positions, all controlled by the Su-57's pilot or onboard AI. This strategy could allow Russia to expand its tactical reach without building more manned platforms. The 2025 Su-57 isn't just an evolution, it's a declaration. A declaration that stealth, speed, and superior systems are not exclusive to any one nation. That air dominance can come in many forms, each shaped by the doctrines and resources of its developers. While it may have taken longer to reach operational readiness, the Su-57 now enters the global stage not as a latecomer, but as a contender, ready to challenge assumptions and reshape the air combat landscape. From high-altitude interceptions to precision strikes in contested zones, from stealthy reconnaissance to dynamic battlefield engagements, the Su-57 is built to be Russia's ultimate aerial sword and shield. Its path was not easy. Its development was not without criticism. But in 2025, the aircraft speaks for itself, through its roar, through its silence, and through the future it promises in the skies above. Thanks for watching.